Hello and welcome. Ever feel like the past is a different world? Funny clothes, strange beliefs and all that? But what if I told you ancient history isn't locked away in museums, but alive in your daily habits? You might be more of a pagan than you think. From birthdays to the days of the week, our lives are full of ancient rituals and forgotten gods. Today we'll uncover 10 surprising things you do that have pagan roots. See how many you recognize. Ready? Let's dive in. Let's start with something you do every day, naming the days of the week. Tuesday, named after Tyr, Norse god of war. Wednesday, Woden or Odin. Thursday, Thor, god of thunder. Friday, Frigg, goddess of love. Even Saturday is for Saturn, the Roman god. Early Christians tried to change these names, but the old gods stuck around. So every time you check your calendar, you're honoring ancient deities. An accidental act of rebellion. The pagan week lives on, right under our noses. Marvelous. Birthdays seem innocent, but their roots are spooky. Ancient pagans believed you were vulnerable to evil spirits on your birthday, so parties and gifts were meant to protect you. Candles? The smoke carried wishes to the gods, and blowing them out was a magical act. So next time you make a wish, remember, you're performing a ritual thousands of years old. Have another slice of cake for good luck. Our months are straight from a Roman pagan festival planner. January is for Janus, god of beginnings. March for Mars, god of war. May for Maya, goddess of growth. June for Juno, protector of marriage. Even April's name hints at spring's rebirth. Emperors and popes tried to rename the months, but the old gods held on. Every time you book a holiday, you're nodding to ancient deities. We're still living by their schedule, whether we know it or not. The past is always with us. The wedding ring. Eternal love, right? But it started with the ancient Egyptians, who saw the circle as a symbol of eternity. Romans gave iron rings as a sign of ownership, and believed the vein of love ran from the fourth finger to the heart. When you exchange rings, you're blending Egyptian mysticism, Roman tradition, and Greek romance. The church adopted it because it was too popular to ignore. So, every wedding is a little pagan celebration in disguise. That's ancient magic on your finger, another win for the old ways. Knock on wood for luck? Thank the ancient Celts who believed trees housed powerful spirits. Knocking was a way to ask for protection or thank the spirits for good fortune. It also scared off evil forces that might overhear your hopes. That tap on your table is a direct descendant of Druidic rituals. You're not just being superstitious, you're keeping an ancient conversation with nature alive, ridiculous and wonderful all at once. Jewelry isn't just fashion, it's ancient magic. Gold was linked to the sun, silver to the moon, and gemstones had their own powers. Chiefs and warriors wore jewelry to show status and connect with the divine. When you put on your favorite necklace or ring, you're echoing these old beliefs. Personal adornment was, and still is, a form of power. You're channeling ancient energy, whether you know it or not. That's the real magic of bling. Are you a cat person? The idea of animal companions goes way back. Pagans believed in familiars, magical animal guides. Cats, especially, were seen as mystical protectors, worshipped in Egypt and feared in medieval Europe. The bond you feel with your pet echoes this ancient tradition. You might not send your cat to cast spells, but that connection is pure pagan magic. Your furry friend is more magical than you think. Crossing your fingers for luck? That's old pagan magic. The cross shape was a symbol of unity and good fortune, originally done with two people. Over time it became a solo gesture, a portable good luck charm. Some say early Christians used it as a secret sign too. Either way, you're using ancient symbolic magic every time you hope for the best. Twist your fingers, bend fate. Makeup isn't just for looks. It started as magic. Ancient Egyptians wore kohl to protect against the evil eye and invoke the gods. Romans used cosmetics for status and health. The church later condemned makeup, but its magical roots remain. Today, makeup is self-expression, but it's also a nod to ancient rituals of protection and power. Your morning routine is a little bit of everyday magic. Covering your mouth when you yawn? That's not just manners, it's ancient soul protection. Romans believed your soul could escape or evil spirits could enter when you yawned. So, covering your mouth was a defensive ritual. The superstition faded, but the gesture stuck. Next time you yawn, remember, you're keeping your soul safe, just like the ancients. So, there you have it. 10 ways pagan traditions live on in your daily life. These habits connect us to our ancestors in funny, profound ways. Which surprised you most? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe for more history surprises. Thanks for watching, and may your soul stay firmly inside your body.